Hey Leo, sorry I've been MIA. I'm gonna get this reading knocked out for you. Hope everything's been well. Things have been kind of crazy for me. I'm excited I'm back though. What's been going on with, whoa, just every messages are trying to come out for you. We have all reversed cards thus far though. So there's a lot of, I feel, there's been a lot of blockage. I feel like you've been having, like here, you've been having to fight and have been hurt, but you're coming out of it. With the Ten of Wands, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, so, or that could be you, Leo, or another like Sagittarius or Aries. Ooh, all reverse cards. What is going on? And we have the Ten of Swords. You could be dealing with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But it just looks like you're coming out of conflict and suffering. So that is good. I'm glad that's the past. And the past is behind us. Yet you're still here with the Two of Pentacles in the present, trying to find balance. And feeling like you're unable to do so. And then we also have two over here. In the future, Two of Swords. Again, the present with the Pentacles, that could be an earth sign. So that could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Lucky for you, I do see for your Oracle card, it does look like a new relationship blossoms. So in the future, it's like you're getting out of being stuck in your head. And what's blocking you could be a Knight of Wands. So somebody, this could be either you acting like abruptly, like just being too aggressive. Or somebody being that way with you. So right now, clarifying the imbalance that you have here in the present is you just, it's like you're taking a break. It's like you're feeling lost, you're taking a break. But luckily, it's not in reverse. So you still see you have one of your Nine of Wands that's still lit to help you navigate through the dark because you feel lost. So it's like you're just taking a break. There's still hope that you'll get out of this. So it's not like you've it's not like you've given up. Because I see a lot of blockage, but it's just like you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it despite everything. And then I see here, honestly, what's going on here? I'm trying to understand what's blocking you. So, in the future, we have the Six of Pentacles to clarify the Two of Swords. So this could have been like just like there hasn't been an equal give and take, hence the imbalance. Or really, it could have been somebody sneaky taking something from you as well. Or taking your kindness for weakness, like you were giving so much. So you're coming out of I really hope. Honestly, with this card clarifying it, I almost feel like you're almost being stagnant with the Two of Wands in reverse in this particular case, because you're not, like, I don't really see a whole, like, I mean, I see progress from the past. Like, I don't see you in conflict anymore. I feel like you went through enough suffering. You are coming out of that. But it's just like you're having trouble getting back on your feet after all that. It's almost like drama that you were in the past, basically. That's how I feel. I feel like you were in a lot of drama and like intense drama. So I do feel like you're past that, but it's just like you have been dealing with so much for God knows even how long in the past that it's like you can't even get steady on your feet. And you may just feel stuck in your head. And there's just not an equal give and take right now. And I don't see any cups on here. So there's no water energy at all. I mean, you see water in the background on some of these cards. So, like, it's like you're dealing with emotions, but, like, I feel like there's a sense of you being emotional, but, like, there's no cup energy. So you're less likely, you're probably not dealing with a water sign. But I don't feel like there's a lot of love either. I feel like there's a lot of emotions because of the imbalance and drama in the past. But I don't feel like there's a lot of love here, to be honest. With so many of these cards being in reverse, I almost feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you guys may feel a little like depressed. But I feel like you're so busy, it's even hard to really even deal with it, because it's like you have this person, like, yeah, you're taking a break because you're just, but you're not even giving up. Like, you still have to keep it pushing. You still have all these steps and stuff to go through. You still don't have, and you still don't have balance, which makes you feel like you're completely stuck. Like, you don't even know what to do. You don't even know where to start at this point. Knight of Wands blocking you. And I feel like that might be you. I feel like you may be, whenever you make a move, I think you're too quick to make the movement. And then you run into a roadblock instead of, although in the future, you have the Two of Cups or the Two of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands. So it's like passion, creativity. Honestly, I wouldn't do this, but I don't feel like I'm doing you any justice with not clarifying a High Priestess. Knight of Wands. You guys, I'm sorry, I just did this for you guys. I usually don't even clarify that, but I need to know what's going on. So we have the High Priestess, so that could be a Cancer you're dealing with. It's the only major arcana I see at all. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Or something having to do with your intuition. So maybe even if this, what could block you, so this might not be you right now, because right now I feel like you're stagnant, and I feel like you're still trying to find that balance, and you're really stuck in your head. I feel like you're really, 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 really stuck in your head. But I wonder if anyone even knows that you're going through so much. It's almost like you're keeping up a front. Which I mean, I get that if that's the case. But I wonder if this could either be somebody in particular blocking you. So this could be somebody who is a Cancer or who is a fire sign. It does again say a new relationship blossoms. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, it's not really saying. If indeed you meet a Cancer, I would say be careful with that, because that could possibly be what blocks you. Or what could block you from the relationship is possibly following your because I wouldn't say intuition. Usually I correlate High Priestess with like your intuition, but also with that card also resembling the moon is really not seeing things clearly. So like if you're making quick movements based off of without knowing everything, not everything being brought to the light, that could get you into some trouble. But that's all I really foresee out of this. Now I will say, like, because I don't like leaving things on a negative note, but I do feel like just keeping in mind that in the future, I mean, there's no major arcanas here in the future. And heck, even me having what's blocking you, like, I just pulled that last minute because I need clarification on that. The future can change, so keep that in mind. So if this brings some awareness, like I've told a couple of people as I've been doing this reading, if this brings some type of self-awareness that allows you to make things easier for yourself in the future, keep that in mind. Like, this is in no way saying this is exactly what's going to happen. There's not even any major arcanas here at all. So, I just feel like there's a lot going on. Not a lot of love here. Maybe love in the future could help. Just be careful going into it, given all the things that you have been through in your past. Basically, don't just jump into making a decision. Take your time, and continue to work on finding that balance. But try not to be too stagnant either. But at least, I mean, as long as you're not here where you were, like, I feel like you're doing good. Also, whatever this is going on with, like, there not being an equal give and take or somebody taking from you, please be aware of that. And don't be blind to what somebody is doing to you. If somebody's manipulating you or taking advantage of you, don't be blind to that. If that's the case. Again, this is a general reading. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So good luck. Again, I'm going to try to be more on top of everything. But I hope the best for you guys. And I hope everything turns out better in the future than what I have here in front of me. So you find that balance, okay? Thank you. And if you resonate, just be sure to like and subscribe.